Mark Graham, good morning.
Bobby Lehew. Nice to see you, my friend.
Nice to see you. So it's 24 hours later. We launched skucon yesterday. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic. I've got the jitters are a little out. I
Yeah.
was saying that I think we talked about this yesterday, that we've been doing skucon since 2015, and every time we do this event, there's always this massive amount of nervousness before we
Yeah.
publish it, and you'd think that that would become um, easier in time, but we were nervous yesterday, just like we were nervous in 2015. But it's a
Well,
delight to have it out.
the reason I think we're always nervous is we keep raising the bar. I told Catherine, we keep raising the bar on ourselves, not just like we keep wanting this to be a bigger and better event, and we're
Yeah.
challenging ourselves. So there's part of this nervous energy around us as the organizers and Kate and Allie and the team.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Seth joining finally?
Such a surreal moment, and obviously such a delight and a privilege for us to welcome Seth to the virtual stage this year. My relationship with Seth started in about 2006, 2007, when I read his book, The Purple Cow.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was a distributor with Right Sleeve, and the book stopped me in my tracks. It completely changed how it is that I thought about marketing, about how to create a remarkable brand, how to build tribes, and how to build meaningful, true, authentic connections with your customers. And that was something that just completely changed how it is that I thought about marketing and business in
Yeah.
general. And lots of those principles have certainly carried forward with the birth of commonsku. And from that book, I reached out to Seth and thanked him for his work and his blog and his book. He wrote back, and that started a great friendship, and also had the opportunity to meet him on a couple of occasions, including one incredible time last year in New York, where Catherine and I were down in New York for sessions, and we traveled up to his studio just north of New York City. And we had this epic lunch with him and his team in this great studio he has there. And he just sat down with us for about 75 to 90 minutes, answered our questions. We spoke about
Yeah.
the state of the world and marketing and what was going on with commonsku. And it just forged a really meaningful friendship. And we're delighted to welcome him to the stage to share his experiences with the rest of this community.
That's awesome.
How about you, Bobby? I know that Ann Handley has been a close friend for some time, and must be kind of cool to welcome her
Oh,
as well.
yeah. Yeah. It's big for both of us, right? Both you and Seth and me and Ann. Ann and I have known her for 10 to 15 years, and she's just as authentic and beautiful a person privately as she is publicly.
Yeah,
But we go way back now. And when I was with Robin, actually, we sold merch to Marketing Profs. So
yeah,
we did some cool campaigns and projects for them. But I was friends with Ann before that. And so it's great to bring her. And one of the things that I love about both Seth and Ann is this authenticity, this word that we've used so flippantly, has been at the core of both of their works
yeah,
through whatever iteration they've been through. And now they're two of them, if not the most, of the most influential marketing leaders in the world today, not
yeah,
just in the US, but in the world. And
yeah,
of course, Ann leading the largest B2B marketing organization in the world. For both of us to have not just our heroes and mentors and advisors and friends, bookending this event
yeah,
is like a dream come true for us. And the
yeah,
other thing, I think you and I talk about this, that we feel like a new era. We're on the precipice of a new era as an industry. And
yeah,
so putting a stake in the ground that marketing, what we do as a medium is no longer the stepchild
yeah,
of marketing, that it's at the
yeah,
forefront. This is a part of that conversation. So there's a lot going on with us having
yeah.
this.
Yeah, for sure. And I think in closing, I'd be remiss to say that we are so fortunate to also have an incredible lineup of
Oh,
industry up and comers
right.
and rock stars, and some people that have been on the stage before, and others that we were really fortunate to be able to attract to the stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love the fact that we're going to have this wonderful mix of outside personalities that can bring that macro perspective to the
Yeah.
community,
Yeah.
coupled with that on the ground, feet on the street industry experience.
Yeah.
And to Seth, to Ann, and to everyone that has generously agreed to be with us at skucon in January, we really, really thank you. So
Yeah.
it's exciting. Registration is on fire, and we can't wait to see everyone on the 7th of January.
Well, that's right. Well said. skucon.com. We hope to see you guys there.
See ya.